Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV Maybach. With the Mercedes-Maybach EQS 680 SUV, the legendary brand is presenting its first all-electric series model. It is based on the technology of the EQS SUV from Mercedes EQ and combines it with the exclusivity of Maybach, in line with Karl Maybach's maxim, "What is good must also be beautiful." The special exterior with an upright Mercedes star on the hood and a striking black panel front, which carries the specific Maybach radiator grille into the age of electromobility, ensures an unmistakable appearance. The optional two-tone paintwork is also typical of the brand. Thanks to exquisite materials, perfect craftsmanship, and exclusive details, the spacious interior offers a holistic comfort experience with a cocooning effect. With its consistent interpretation of sophisticated luxury, the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV sets the new benchmark in the all-electric top-end luxury SUV segment. Mercedes-Maybach customers expect the extraordinary, and we aim to exceed their high expectations. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV unites our ambition to lead in digital and electric with our focus on the luxury segment. The very first all-electric vehicle from Mercedes-Maybach complements the best technologies from Mercedes-Benz with the extra comfort and individual details that are only available from Mercedes-Maybach. Ola Kalenius, Chairman of the Board of Management, Mercedes-Benz Group AG. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV is our first all-electric, full-size luxury SUV. At Mercedes-Maybach, we strive to add the shine of the extraordinary to the beautiful. The interior is an emotional and stylish statement. The lounge character promises luxurious travel at the highest level. Together with the innovative, progressive SUV proportions, we are completely redefining the SUV luxury of the future. Gordon Wagner, Chief Design Officer, Mercedes-Benz Group AG. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV is a milestone in our brand history. For us, it embodies nothing less than the redefinition of automotive excellence in the age of electromobility. Our customers can look forward to an absolutely top-class, electric driving experience with the aura of the extraordinary that is typical of Maybach. Daniel Leskow, Head of Mercedes-Maybach, Mercedes-Benz Group AG. The exterior design, front end typical of the brand, chrome accents and brand emblem as a design element. Mercedes-Maybach enriches the dynamic purpose design of the EQS SUV from Mercedes EQ with exclusive elements that give it its very own character. Chrome-plated filigree slats can also be found on the air intake of the bumper. The classic Maybach lettering is discreetly incorporated into a chrome-plated decorative strip, which forms a unit with the continuous light strip of the standard digital light headlights. The Maybach pattern with several small brand emblems can also be found in trim parts of the side bumper. Digital light welcomes and says goodbye to the driver with a special light show. As a further greeting, an animated projection of the Maybach pattern shines in all four doors. When viewed from the side, specific features include the bold chrome surrounds on the side windows and the chrome-plated B-pillar trim. This decorative element is an integral part of the Mercedes-Maybach signature and highlights the length of the rear seating area. A Maybach emblem on the D-pillar underlines the high quality. The lettering EQS is subtly integrated into the front window triangle. The pronounced wheel arches with claddings in high-gloss black emphasize the SUV's power and emotional presence. Appropriately, the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV rolls on exclusive 21 or 22-inch alloy and forged wheels. The Maybach lettering can be found on the integrated, exquisitely designed wheel hub caps. Another eye-catcher are the standard running boards, which are illuminated in the dark. The treads are made of anodized aluminum, which echoes the pinstripe look of the black panel front. The Maybach emblem is also stylishly integrated here. At the rear lights underline the exclusive character as a continuous light strip with a two-part helix. The lights are animated across the entire width. There are also chrome trim elements on the tailgate, on the rear apron and the spoiler lip, as well as the Maybach lettering. The special appearance of the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV also includes the brand-typical two-tone paintwork with a filigree pinstripe. It is applied by hand according to the highest quality criteria and is available in 5 color combinations: high-tech silver obsidian black, high-tech silver nautical blue, obsidian black selenite gray, obsidian black Kalahari gold, and velvet brown onyx black. The interior design, the fusion of tradition and avant-garde. The design of the interior also consistently follows the Maybach credo. What is good must also be beautiful. The pointers in the two tubes are designed like a silk scarf that moves elegantly in the wind according to the speed and driving style. At the same time, the digits change their size and are dynamically faded in or out. The surrounds for the round instruments are in rose gold, which is typical of the brand. An alternative display form to the tubes is the sporty pure EV style. A three-dimensional performance bar conveys the respective driving status. The central display starts with the familiar home screen and the so-called zero layer. In this basic setting, the navigation map dominates. The functional content and operating structure of all three displays correspond to those of the EQS SUV from Mercedes EQ. The rear passengers experience the same extensive range of infotainment and comfort features with two 11.6-inch displays on the backrests of the front seats. Natural materials made with perfect craftsmanship create a stylish contrast to the high-tech look. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV comes standard with Maybach-exclusive Napa leather in the warm colors Espresso Brown Balau Brown Pearl. Macchiato Beige Bronze Brown Pearl is optionally available. For an even more sophisticated look, Maybach Manufacture. Exclusive Napa leather is available as an option in Crystal White/Silver Gray Pearl. The leather in all interior colors comes from sustainable processing. Natural woods are available as decorative parts. Manufacture brown open-pore birch wood and brown open-pore manufacture walnut wood, as well as manufacture piano lacquer black flowing lines. The Maybach emblem, which is integrated at various points as a design element, underscores the high-quality appearance that is typical of the brand. It adorns the stainless steel pedal system, the cushions on the headrests, the front seat backrests, and, as a projection, the footwell in the rear. In conjunction with the first-class rear, it can also be found on the wood trim between the rear seats. When the trunk is open, it can also be seen on the inner lining of the tailgate. The brand lettering differentiates the steering wheel and welcomes all passengers on the stainless steel door sills in illuminated form. Noise comfort, SUV with a particularly quiet rear. The new luxury SUV builds on the excellent noise and vibration comfort of the EQS SUV from Mercedes EQ. They reduce the noise of grit being thrown up in the wheel arches. The more extensive NVH measures in the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV are primarily aimed at the rear. The luggage compartment cover, covered with Artico man-made leather, is a transverse bulkhead fixed to the body, like in a saloon. It attaches to the upper edge of the rear seat backrest and seals off the trunk up to the lower edge of the rear window. This causes a very effective noise suppression. The new disconnect unit, DCU, also contributes to this. Depending on the driving situation and the power required, it automatically decouples the electric motor on the front axle to increase the range. At low loads, the DCU switches to 4x2 driving mode. Various wind deflection measures on the panorama roof, such as wind deflectors, covers, and seals with improved geometry, ensure a high level of noise comfort despite the large roof opening. All these measures taken together make the new Maybach model an SUV with maximum noise comfort in the rear, the best prerequisite for pure enjoyment of music or simply relaxing silence. Thanks to electrically operated roller blinds on the rear side windows, the rear passengers can decide for themselves how much of the surroundings they want to perceive. The suspension, comfortable, adaptable, and with a special Maybach driving program. The highest standards also apply to driving comfort. The Airmatic air suspension with continuously adjustable damping, ADS Plus, is standard. To increase the ground clearance, the vehicle level can be raised by up to 35 millimeters. Rear axle steering with a steering angle of up to 4.5 degrees is also standard. Alternatively, the rear wheels can be turned up to 10 degrees. This enables a turning circle of 11.0 instead of 11.9 meters, which corresponds to that of many compact models. In addition to the dynamic select driving programs, Eco, Sport, Off-Road, and Individual, the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV has the special Maybach Drive program. It replaces the classic comfort program and is designed entirely for maximum driving comfort for the rear passengers. It ensures that there are only minimal body movements under the rear seats. An oscillation node is located there, so that the amplitudes are at their lowest. The Maybach driving program is the standard setting.